Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Lighthouse, where we light the way. My name is Light, and I'd like to thank my A team and the Divine for allowing me to be a crystal clear channel. If you find this video, this message is for you. All right, I'm going to ring the bell. All right, everybody. I hope everybody has been well. This reading is called The Devil'S Rejects. Oh boy. Okay. The first thing I'm hearing is no justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Justice of the peace is significant. No, number 23, as in the courthouse. No justice, no peace. Like I said, the justice of the peace is significant, and or peace officer is significant. Excuse me. All right. Do not excuse me. They said Regina. They said Regina George, Mean Girls. They said Reggie. We don't smoke that Reggie Bush. No, that's right. I know that's right. They said high grade, and then they said IQ high with big spiff. I know that's right. Shit. Think. It said think about what you're trying to do to me. Wearing a mask 30 is adjudication. They said Judy, justice, judgment, and adjudication. The J's. J. Crew was significant. They said LL Bean. Think. You did not think. They said the Spartans, Spartacus. 300 is significant. Look at the moon in the background. They said a rainbow. Yeah, this is who we are, the rainbow tribe. These people were wearing a mask. They said wheat, barley, hay, stuff like that, fiber. They said Metamucil. They said shitting on them. Yeah, you didn't think. You didn't think. They said think fast. Somebody is pregnant, and they show me weeping willow and in despair. Like I tell you, this is what's coming. Look, pregnant, despair, and weeping willow. Guess what? I'm picking up heavy. Spell word pregnancies. Go back to that reading. Like I said, you're not a privileged lady, and they show me time to go. And then they show me mother upside down, blame and lightning. So somebody is a mother, blaming their mother. Their mother's blaming them, or, they said mommy and me. Maybe it's a mommy and daughter duo, or somebody being pregnant at the same time as their mother. They said how you ghetto if. Yeah, like bullshit sometimes. Despair. And then they show me expectation and despair. So yeah, somebody is a privileged lady. They said their family sorrow. They said family ties. That movie is significant. There you go. They said tie is a name. T-I-E, T-Y-E, T-Y. Oh shit. They said Tershander. I knew somebody who knows. They said I know somebody who knows somebody who knows something about it. That's what they said is significant. Oh my God, this is something about earwax is significant, as in, they said, an ear lavage. Somebody's actually getting that done, and or, cleaning out earwax, meaning you wasn't fucking listening, and now you're in despair. They said the blame game, the name game. They said, what's in the name? They said, be lame, and then they said, be real. They said, how I could just kill a man. Here is something that you can't understand. How I could just kill a man. Cypress Hill. They said Cypress Hill, Cyprus, Greece, or the Mediterranean Sea. They said Cypress Hill, Cyprus and Greece, Cyrus as a hill. They said Cyril, and then they show me Metamucil and like I said, fiber, Centrum Silver. Somebody's blaming people for their health, blaming everybody for everything. It was everybody's fault but your own. And they said, now that I think about it, remember that the Think card came up? The Age of Aquarius is significant. Do not ignore red flags. Some people, like I said, also they said countries with red flags are significant. Japan, where is it? This is significant. A red circle. They said bloodshed, blood red. Remember everything that you told me, show me, hold me. They said, Look, didn't I tell you, mommy dearest? And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Listen, forest gump is significant. Something is happening lightning fast. Lightning fast, sudden change, shocking move, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. So this is I just saw something that said the tower. Hierophant says the tower. I said what the fuck I said, and I meant what I said. Tower meaning now. It said box stops for education is significant. Box stops is significant. Look, it's a red light for y'all, and it's a green light for us. It said green light, give me the green light, give me just one night. They said about last night. Box stops for education. They said make me. Somebody wants you to make them, or they tried to make you. They tried to make me. They said the SEALs, Navy SEALs, are significant. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. It's time. They show me it's time. They said it's time to go, but somebody don't want to go. 45. It's time to go. It's not time to go for 45. You see that? Man, they said stop listening to mainstream media. Those are lies, okay? Lies. They're showing me it's not enough. It's not enough for you to know that they're lies. You have to find out the truth, and you have to speak the truth, okay? Period. 45. It's not time to go for number 45, but for y'all, it's time to go. Like I said, it's duality on the earth plane. Mother comes up lightning. Maybe they said lightning strike. Lightning strikes fast, and some people are actually going to be hit by physical lightning. They said, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Self-love is the best love. That's right. They said Betty Crocker recipes. They show me the spoon feeding motherfuckers, spoon feeding lies, somebody physically feeding you. They said dirty dining, dirty Diana, dirty dancing. Oh my God, self-love is the perfect love. Like I said, everything is both. We did not listen to negative influences. They said no guarantees. Nah. Chico and Joe. No, and then they said listen to your man. Listen to the man. They said never try to diss the man with the angle. They said it's no mystery. They said Scooby and Shaggy. It's no mystery what's happening to you. You're suffering in silence. You wage war against the divine. Now there's universal clapbacks for Earth Angel. Now listen to any one of them readings. An umbrella significant. They said good girl, go on back. They said Texas armadillos, necessary roughness. We are the A-team, and we are completely fucking protected. You understand that? The ancestors have a surprise for you. That's right. Like I said, it's both. Somebody has, they said Gemini energy, Mercurial energy, Gemini and Virgo, Mercury, the messenger. Thoth, the hermit. There you go. Bipolar disorder. They said crazy in the range. And for some people, that is the surprise. That they have two personalities. Said Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. It said Frankenstein, you created a monster. These people are, they said, not the yin to your yang. See, number 2 means high priestess. It also means look at the scale. The scale, they said fish scale niggas like we all Pisces. The false flames, false twins, false prophets. Sunflower, these are eternal children because your inner child is unhealed, and maybe your child's inner child is unhealed as well. Yeah, bloodline. They show me the legion, a bloodline of demons. You are unhealed. 2 also represents the high priestess. You weren't listening to your intuition, and or you weren't listening to divine guidance from the ancestors and or people sent here to help you, i.e. us. Heal you, liberate the bloodline from these toxic vibrations. But no, the sword and the rose, it said Guns and Roses. Yeah, the Terminator, that's what the equalizer. This is who we are. You think God is going to be nice and all the time. Some shit pop off and, oh, that's not God. Yeah, it is. It is. Like I said, the divine is going to show you who the fuck we are this year. We are on top. It's go time. They said they said Perry Topsider, Perry Ellis, Perry Avenue. Perry is a name. Perry Winkle. They said Rapunzel. Rapunzel. They said essay is significant. Essay maybe an essay. They said essay on writing, scribe paragraphs and English comp and lit. And then they said essay as in the gang members. And then they said essay as in sexual assault. They said SVU. And then they said San Antonio, San Francisco, Los Angeles. Do not ignore red flags. The orange heart is significant. And the purple triangle is significant. Oh, okay. So 211 is significant as a date and is a robbery code. They said, I'm down with OPP. Yeah, you know me. Yeah, the ops. That's who the fuck you guys are. Dark man. They said dark man, baby. X for short. Dealings or relationships with a man with dark complexion or hair or energy. Broke. They said broke and dusty. Rusty as a name. They said rusty nails. 9-inch nails. Unhealed inner child. Feelings are not facts. Just because you feel or believe something doesn't make it true. Do you understand? The ancestors said mercy is significant. They said Mercy Avenue, Mercy Housing. They're still not over this. No. Some people are going to have to be in protective custody. I'm so sick of being like, they said field mob. Like I said, fields as a name. May is significant. Maze as a name. You're so sick of being lonely and afraid. That's okay. You're going to be in jail with the rest of your people on your vibration. Protective custody. We are protected by the Most High. A cat is significant. Cat represents the Egyptians to me. Look at this. Cat. They said CAT. They said cat are initials. I already know. I know who it is. And I'm saying so. Child's corpse is significant. Closed captions are significant. You've been caught on candid fucking camera. They said somebody been sacrificing a cat. Somebody actually they said takers for cats. Veterinarians and stuff. Crystal children. Carnival cruise is significant. We are crystal clear on what the fuck is going on here. Period. Okay, let's see what we have here. Do you understand? Fast change, they said fast track is significant. Fast track in the ER, which is where you guys are going because you have not healed the past. It's fast change for us. Don't ignore red flags. Somebody's pregnant, like I said. And then they said maybe they're in, this is both pregnant while in jail. They said pregnant at 15, pregnant at 16. Jupiter 23. This is the harvest, the boom. They said pirate's booty. That's right. The harvest. That's the judgment. That's the judgment, says the divine. They said they can't, they envy us when they see us. They envy us when they see us. They said Las Vegas is significant. We had high self-esteem. We had to reparent ourselves no matter what the fuck. Like I said, go back to some people, blame comes up on the mother. Their mother blames you because they want to be on top. And box top is significant, and they want to be on top and put you in a fucking box. 4-year abundance, 23 being the courthouse, 2 + 5, 2 + 3 = 5. They said fools, only fools rush in. The fool card is significant, as in 0 or spirit. The ancestors had to give us, we had to rebuild, like I said, reparent. They said they said repent. What movie was that? The 6 days. So what is that? Saturday? Hedonist. They said hedonism and sandals. Feeding the flesh and not the spirit. And also taking vacations on your motherfucking dime. Leaving their fucking kids. These people, this is what I'm telling you. These people are the type that go on vacation on other people's dimes, cutting corners, doing all sorts of fuck shit to look good. To impress people, to be on top, to make it look like you on top, right? The illusion of wealth. The illusion of wealth. They said smoke and mirrors, movie magic. See, these people are artists. They said Con Air, and then they said Face Off. Those movies are significant. And then they said Face painting, face off is one of them. Also on Netflix, one of those movie magic shows. You know, you could those somebody has these people go on vacation and leave their kids alone and or with other raggedy motherfuckers. That's what I'm telling you. And or they're orphaned in their mind. They're unhealed inner child, so they left out. They said no child left behind. We have a deep knowing. 4 and 3 is 7. That's a message. That's his chariot. You did not listen to your intuition, and or you wanted to pretend that you weren't getting messages. Some people, they said, were getting messages, but nobody believed you were getting messages. So you decided to do a whole bunch of fucking things. Do a whole bunch of things. You're fake, you're phony, you're false. And they said everything that you do is going to be falter, fail, and fester. You see 8? It said Uncle Fester. Thing. It said thing 1 and thing 2. Las Vegas, like I said. Sin City. They said Cynthia is the name. Cindy. They said Saw movie. See Saw. What did C see? They said American greed. You are a pig. They said bacon, and then they said babe, pig in the city. These people were false. 83 is significant. 1943 is significant. They said World War I and World War II. They said the Tuskegee Airmen, illegal MK Ultra, illegal experimentation. Okay, 1983 is significant, and 1938 is significant. 3 and 8 equals 11. That's courage, and it's just justice, depending on the tarot deck. They said 38 and 83 is significant. 11 is significant as a time and as a date. And then they said 838 is significant as a time. Do you understand? They show me facts change. 13, they said this is the stairway to heaven. They show me knocking on heaven's door. Number 13 is a death card. We had to be dignified and strength. They said fortified. And then they said 45 as a number. We had to forgive ourselves and forgive you. The ancestors forgave us, and they said our debt. They said our debt is forgiven. We had to look in the mirror. And this is also your divine counterpart. As twins are ascending together. We're artists. Keep in mind that I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. They said Erica Badu, Tyrone. They said window seat. Okay? King is the last name. They said false prophet. They said Messiah, Prince. I think Prince comes out here too. Prince is the last name as well. Like I said, take off. You are not enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge. Shadow attributes, excessive feelings of entitlement, rulership without restraint. They said a city without walls or some shit like that. A kingdom without walls or some shit like that. Look it up. You could not imagine it. They said imagine this and imagine that. 20 is the judgment card. I-20 is significant. Judgment. 2020 is 40. And they said 2020 club. They said the 40-40 club, but they said 2020 vision, as in crystal clear eyesight. Crystal clear vision, like I said. Thank you for allowing the A-team to be a crystal clear channel. The community, they said 3910 is an address in the Bronx. These people can't target you anymore. You were a target. Some people, since you were 10, maybe you're 39 now, those numbers are significant. I was born on the 10th day of a month. And or the community has to take a journey. Like I said, deportment, detainment, dis-ease, discomfort. You did not lay roots, and or we had to, they said disengage, disable. Look at that. That looked like an angry, don't that look like eyes? Angry eyes. They said hungry eyes. Dirty dancing, like I said. They said Eric and Carmen. I think that was his name. Patrick Swayze, Eric Carmen. And he saw, they said she's like the wind. Yeah, gone with the fucking wind. All right, you didn't lay roots, and or they said you didn't, you laid weight. They said ladies in waiting. This is what, 38? Like I said, 3 plus 8 is 11, 1938. That confirms what I was saying. It also confirms 1111 as a time, 1138 as a time. Yeah, there's people unhappy because you disconnected from them. The ancestors disconnected them from the root chakra. You didn't lay roots, and or like I said, we're disconnected from you. Disconnected from the root chakra, root coming upside down, and we are thankful. The ancestors are grateful that we had to disconnect and make new. They said restoration hardware. We had to renew. We had to reboot. We had to reconcile. We had to mend the rifts, heal the rifts in the bloodline, heal the hurts, heal the past, heal the inner child. Lonely won't leave you alone. No, it will not. You're going to be lonely until, tower after tower, until you get it. You don't feel like you're enough. You don't feel like you're enough, and you will be correct because you are unhealed, and you have to look in the mirror. When the divine asks you to look in the mirror, you didn't want to. We didn't want to either, but we had to. You are not alchemists. You could not heal. They said the movie The Abyss, 20,000 leagues under the sea, and you don't have a surfboard. You want to gamble with God, but you don't even play cards, they said. Okay, like I said, cutting corners, cutting cards, cutting cords. Do your cord cutting ceremony. Look at this. They said, we're not new to this. We're true to this. They were not pioneers. You're doing the same old shit. They show me cycles. Still niggas. Okay? Still life. Still born. Still paintings. Look at this. Exorcist. They said, Chief Woodenhead. You were not exercising your demons. You did not defeat your demons. We defeated ours and the ones that you guys sent to us. Now some of our demons protect us. You understand? It's time for us to go. It's time for us to go. We had to cut cords. Like I said, do your cord cutting ceremonies. Goddess, God in the physical flesh. Who do you say that I am? I am that I am. You are a jewel in the divine's crown. We are so glad that you came. You, your ancestors' wildest dreams. The devil's rejects. They said you had one fucking job. Okay? And you couldn't even do the job. So now you have to pay the piper. They said Coyote Ugly. They said Piper, what's her name? Piper Parable. Piper. Orange is the new black. Like I said, time to go. They said time to go. Red Man. Yeah, R-E-D. Retired, extremely dangerous. And red, hot under the collar. Red skin, red hair. They said a dragon's lair. Perpendicular to the square. Didn't I say Getty Square? Square as, they said squared. As in, they said square as in a cigarette. They said a bust down, a bogey. They said Humphrey Bogart, the significant Lauren Bacall. Time to go, privileged lady. Yeah, you're not gonna be kept. They said you got find out. They said finders keepers, and then they said find whatever the fuck find means to you. Yeah, you found out some shit. You're in despair, and it's time to go because look. Exorcist right next to time to go. Like I said, Native American, and they said Saskatchewan, Ronkonkoma, Islip, Poughkeepsie, all of those names. They said Big Meech, BMF is significant. I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover. They said Rick Ross is significant. Florida MIA. Yeah, these family The MIA is significant. They said flamingos, flamingo spirit. Shrimp is significant. Yeah, they said shrimp and where's shrimp and pork. They said shrimp and swine. They said bottom feeders. False people married some of these people, not even in relationship, trying to break up your relationship. Like I said, 38 is significant. And then they said 38 special. 380. All right now. 38 and 45, like I said, it said the right to bear arms, and then it said Smith and Wesson, and they said Glock. Eagles significant. They said the Eagles Hotel California. They said somebody got a dog that looked like that, or do they said caricatures, do drawings that look like that. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair, weeping willow, and this comes up under, this is under time to go, exorcist, despair, and privileged lady coming upside down. So maybe somebody looked like that. They said a castle, like I said. And then they said the ayahuasca, Zamunda, the ancestral plane. The ancestral plane. Remember, he wanted to go see his family, his dad specifically. April 3rd and March 4th is significant. 5th house. Passion. We had passion for this shit. We had to stay on our path. 4 and 3 is 7. Like I said, the chariot. We had to keep going. Keep going no matter what. And then they said some people are actually, they said turning their pain into power. Painting, coloring, paint, color, draw. Laugh, joke, play, heal your inner child. Self-love is the best love. Do you understand? Do you understand? You had to have courage. Leo, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag is significant. Fire representing desire. We had to have courage, and then it's right next to indecision. For some people, they said you didn't make a decision to continue. Some people did not want to heal. Some people started to heal and didn't continue. And some of us, we weren't sure if we wanted to start it, but we went all the way. They said a league of their own. Like I said, 20,000 leagues under the sea. Now you're mad and swimming in your emotions with no surfboard, with no boat, or the boat that you have capsized. Water signs is significant. Like I said, Aquarius. You didn't collaborate with the divine. You didn't listen to your intuition. You had your own gifts, but you wanted ours. Like I said, 11/11. They said November. Go on till November. Look at this. You weren't, and then it's coming upside down because you were pouring your whatever the fuck you had. It said 7 of Cups. You had choices, but they weren't feasible choices. They said owl is significant. They take all our they said Isis. It said take all our imagery and symbology and invert that shit. There you go. They want to invert and keep you fucking stuck and twisted and confused. They said pretzels. You got me bent like 12 elbows. And it's a fast change. Fast track, they said, like I said, fast track in the ER. Do you understand? You're still not over this. They said you'll get over it next lifetime. Like I said, Erica Badu. Somebody's pregnant, and maybe somebody is pregnant. They're showing me pregnant and in bad health. They said advanced maternal age, poor hygiene. Somebody is not taking care of themselves. Maybe still drinking. They're showing me disabled, old phase, but you're pregnant. Oh, okay. All right then. Then let me tell you something. Healer and liberator. You loved yourself. You healed yourself on the bloodline. 27 is significant. 5 is significant. Unexpected income, because God said so. God and Goddess. I am your mother and father God. Look at the hearts and love. Okay. Period. They said love as they said tennis is significant. 30, TikTok is significant. Look at the hands. It's out of our hands now. And you ain't got no time left. It's time to pay the piper. Like I said, justice, judication, and judgment. 30 is the judication card in the Kipper deck. Kipper and Skipper. They said, what was his name in Remember the Titans? Make top, make shift. They said the in crowd. Dying to belong, the in crowd. And then they said Indiana Jones, and they said Indiana as a, they said 2300 Jackson Street. There you go. And then they said somebody has a disabled cat. They said it's time to go, remember? Time to go. They said the Geo store at John Burroughs Junior High School. Oh, no, y'all did not. They said a word. Word. They said red box is significant. Red box. And they said blockbuster. Yeah, I told you it's a blockbuster. It's a fucking cliffhanger. Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell you that? It says signed, sealed, and delivered. It's yours. You paid for it with your attention. And that's just it. That is just it. They said the valley. They said P Valley is significant. And then they said the valley. They said Valley Brook. They said Valley, Sweet Valley High, Sweet Valley, Twins, Sweet Valley High, and that shit like that. And then they said the Valley in the Bronx. Expecting. What to expect when you're expecting. Expect this shit. You had one fucking job, and like I said, the devil's fucking rejects. You couldn't even do the job that you were sent to fucking do. Some people couldn't decide if they wanted to come for you or not, and the ancestors made that decision for them. There's people watching you. We have secret admirers that said release your ex already, but they don't want to release the ex. Music, meditation as therapy. We're alchemists out here. You listen to your music, listen to it as high as your ears can. When we speak with compassion, we had no limitations. Some people are physical, they said developmentally disabled, and then they show me disabled. Somebody has a disabled cat, and then they show me disabled. Some people are physically disabled. Ice cream is significant. Ice cream, yeah, you want to scream. You're drinking and you're screaming. And then oh shit, that they said an ice cream float instead of with the soda. I think that's so. Look at this. Okay, shit, you might be onto something. They said instead they're making ice cream floats instead of with the soda, then putting yak in it. This is somebody just the way I hollered. They said, shit, you might be onto something. They said somebody instead of making ice cream floats, they said banana boats. You fucking banana boat. Like I said, top shotters are back. You want to scream, you drinking and eating snacks and all sorts of shit that ain't good for you, soda, yak. But you're drinking, but then for other people, instead of you making ice cream float instead of with soda, you putting yak in it. They said yellow pages are significant. Stuttering Sandy, like I said, Stuttering Sandy, maybe Stuttering Sandy. They said she sells at the she store or whatever, the she store. They said she shed is significant. An umbrella is significant. IG is significant. Yeah, again. They said Iggy and me, baby. They said Iggy Pop. And then they said Iggy goes down. Damn, I ain't seen that movie in forever. Maybe it should. An umbrella is significant. Somebody's, look, they said sheep herding, goat herding. And yeah, goat, cap, no cap, capsizing. Like I said, somebody goat, boat. We are the greatest of all time. They said LL Cool J. Like I said, that'd be me. LL Cool J. This is Lighthouse and J is for Justine. You got a red dot on your head. You got a red dot on your head too. The ancestors are targeting you. The divine is targeting you. Lucifer, they said, Lucifer, son of the morning, I'm gonna chase you out. Lucifer, you had one fucking job. And you couldn't even do that fucking job. You're a devil's fucking reject. That's crazy. First house is significant. Yeah, the arrival. Yeah, this is the community card. They said they're here. The ancestors whooping. They said all up and through this motherfucker. Dear spirit. They said the antlers are significant. Yeah, Union is here. They said Uniondale, Hempstead, Long Island. Always coming through. 39 is 3 and 9 is 12. The hangman. The hangman said it's 12 houses, 12 tribes of Israel. They said 12 slices of a pizza pie. 12 houses in the astrological chart. They said rat race, role reversal. This is what happens. Reversal of fortune. They said Klaus von Bülow. And now we get to relax. They said spa day. Rest, relaxation, reboot, reconnection, reconciliation. That's what that stands for. And then somebody, they show me the globe. We're going global. Union is here. First house, somebody's buying their first house, and whatever first house means in astrology means to you. Do your homework. I can't tell you every damn thing. They said 8th house is the mystery. It's a mystery. It ain't no motherfucking mystery that you're no prince, you're no king. Like I said, prince and king, that's the last name. You're a fucking beggar. They said coffee is significant. Yeah, coffee brown. It's time for you to wake up and smell the fucking coffee. Wake up and smell the roses. Like I said, Guns and Roses. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, a moment of clarity. They said Jay-Z. J, M, and Z trains are significant, and L train is significant, as in light worker, lighthouse. Clarity, truth, revelations. Revelation is significant. Like I said, Guns and Roses, the Terminated. You didn't make healthy choices. Like I said, eating junk and frozen foods, healthy choices. They said Weight Watchers is significant. Stabbed in the back. Stabbed in the back. You can't use this anymore. You can't target it. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Like I said, evil spirit, shocking, shock to the system. They said dirty, rotten scoundrels. What's his name again? They're showing me Batman, Alfred. I see his face right now. Dirty, rotten scoundrels, Batman, Alfred, the one with Christian Bale in it, the Dark Knight. Those are significant. Yeah, you're a Dark Knight. You're a beggar. You're not a prince and king coming upside down. You are a Dark Knight. The bat is significant. Like I said, Apple, Gotham City. What else is new? They said nip tuck, scalpels, knives, razors. They said box cutters. Yeah, the knives are out. Mm-hmm. You collaborated with other motherfuckers. They said, like I said, how deep, just how shit can deep. They said, just how deep can shit get? Deep as the abyss. Method man. Yeah, there was a method to the fucking madness, and you guys are going to the madhouse. They said Maddie. Maddie is the name. Maddie and Izzy. Okay. All right, cousin, sister, cousins. I already fucking told you. Stop coming for me. You are a wounded child. You're not a hero. You're not a heroine. They said quilt is significant. They said stepmom. If you know, you know. You're a wounded child. They said when a hero comes along, Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey is significant. We are exchanging gifts with the universe. 27 is unexpected income. Look at this. Exchanging gifts. They said Tiffany's and Victoria's Secret are significant. VS, don't that look like a Victoria's Secret bag? A wallpaper. Somebody's have wallpaper that color. They said Barbie. And then they have a leopard. See the cat over there? Leopard print. Ribbon is significant. Yeah. We have a bowl. The bowl. There you go. 127 is significant as a date of birth. Let me hold it like this. That's it. Wealthy man coins, and this is what they want. Wanted to tie you up. Don't want to give you your flowers. Like I said, a tie is significant. They said S&M is significant. Want to tie you up and don't want to give you your flowers. TF, like I said, false flames. We are warriors. They said lotus flower bomb. We are warriors. Warriors come out to play. Yay. Okay? And like I said, Eminem is significant. Road to recovery. Mary Magdalene energy. Mental manipulation. Some people are married men. Mass murderers. Let's see. Moving mountains. This is what we had to do. And you are quiet as a church mouse pissing on cotton, like they said. They said cotton wearer. Scream. Remember I showed you the ice cream? Scream. S for Scream. Those Scream movies are significant. And then ice cream, you want to scream. And then they said SI, see? Staten Island. Like I said, Wu-Tang, Method Man. Yeah, that's what time it is. It's time to pay the piper. You guys be well. See you next video.